Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Centering a div element in HTML5 can be achieved using various methods, depending on the context and layout you are working with. Below, I'll provide a comprehensive tutorial on different techniques to center a div, including using CSS flexbox, CSS grid, and traditional CSS methods. Method 1, Centering with Flexbox. Using Flexbox is one of the most modern and efficient ways to center a div. Here's how you can do it. HTML structure. CSS, styles.css. Method 2, Centering with CSS grid. CSS grid is another powerful layout tool that can easily center elements. HTML structure. You can use the same HTML structure as in method 1. CSS, styles.css. Method 3, Centering with margin auto. This is a more traditional method and works well for block elements. HTML structure. You can use the same HTML structure as in previous methods. CSS, styles.css. Method 4, Centering inline elements with text align. If you're dealing with inline elements or text within a parent div, you can use text alignment. HTML structure. CSS, styles.css. Conclusion. Choosing the right method to center a div depends on your specific needs and the layout of your page. Flexbox and grid are the most modern and flexible methods, while margin auto and text alignment can be useful in simpler cases. Feel free to experiment with these methods to see which one best fits your design. Centering a div element in HTML5 can be accomplished in a number of ways, depending on whether you want to center it horizontally, vertically, or both. Below is a tutorial that covers several common methods for centering a div using CSS. Centering a div horizontally. Method 1, Using margin auto. This is one of the simplest methods to center a block element horizontally. You need to set a width for the div and then use margin auto. Centering a div vertically. Method 2, Using Flexbox. Flexbox is a powerful layout tool that can be used to center elements both horizontally and vertically. Here's how to do it. Centering a div both horizontally and vertically. Method 3, Using grid layout. CSS grid can also be used to center a div both horizontally and vertically. Conclusion. In summary, there are various methods to center a div in HTML5. 1. Horizontal centering, use margin auto, with a defined width. 2. Vertical centering, use flexbox with justify content and align items. 3. Both horizontal and vertical centering, use CSS grid with place items, center. You can choose the method that best fits your design and layout requirements. Flexbox and grid are especially useful for responsive layouts and modern web design.